Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ashley, and in today's video I am going to be talking to you guys about my updated daily schedule. So this is my updated daily schedule. I do have another video on my channel with a daily schedule, but that is super outdated. I think it's like over 4 years ago, so I just decided to go ahead and do an updated daily schedule. So before I continue this video, I also wanted to talk to you guys about my schedule. There are 1, 2, 3 slots on my schedule for potty, diaper changing, and hand washing. I just wanted to let you guys know that I change diapers all day. It's not just on those 3 slots. It's just I have those dedicated times for diaper changing. But if there's ever a child that is soiled at any given moment in time, I change them. Like, I don't let them just stay and say, oh, you gotta wait until the next potty slot for me to change you. I don't do that. I change their diapers as I go. Another thing is, all of these things don't happen at the exact same time every single day on time. It's not up to me, it's up to the kids and how they're doing that day and just how things are going in general. So, you know, breakfast on my schedule, it says it's from 8 to 9. Sometimes it'll happen from 7:50 to 8:50. Like, it might be a little bit different, but in general, this is what I try to stick to. I just wanted to go ahead and mention that to you guys because I'm not perfect and my schedule is made and created as a guideline, but sometimes things don't happen a certain way, and I just wanted to let you guys know that, okay? So the first thing that is different from my last daily schedule is my hours of operation. I am open from 7 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. right now. I believe in my other video I was 7:30 to 6, but I changed my hours of operation and I'm so happy that I did, because I'd rather open up earlier and close earlier than open up later and close later, especially when your kids are older. Like, my son is 11, about to be 12, and sometimes after daycare, especially with daylight savings, it would be super dark outside and we couldn't do anything. And then sports and all those things, it's just easier to get off of work early to be able to make it to those things as well. So on my schedule, I'll include it in the screen so you guys can follow along if you guys want. The first thing that goes on is from 7 to 8, and that is greetings and all stations open. So my main living space is daycare, so I have like the toys, the kitchen. I'm about to put up a tent. The kids can have access to all of that. Sometimes I'll put something on the TV for a little bit, but it's literally just from 7 to 8 while all of the kids are coming in. Sometimes kids don't get here till 7:30. Sometimes kids get here at 7 on the dot. It's different every day again. But once they get here, they can take off their shoes, come into the area, choose what they want to do until it is time to sit down at the table while I cook breakfast. So I prefer to have my kids sitting down while I cook breakfast, because if they're fighting with the toys or in the toy section, I have to stop what I'm doing to go over there, fix the situation, and then come back. It's just more back and forth, so I'd rather have them sitting down at the table. They can do a puzzle, they can color. Again, sometimes I'll keep the TV running and they can watch something while I'm cooking or whatever the case is, but I like to have them sitting down. I like to sit them down at the table by like 7:45, 7:50-ish, and then start breakfast. So breakfast is considered cooking, serving, and cleaning up. I like to stick cleaning up into my schedule as frequently as I can, because if I don't clean up as I go throughout the day, my house turns into a disaster, and then at the end of the day I'm super tired and then I still have to clean. So I like to try and stick cleaning up as I go. Then after breakfast we go to potty, diaper changing, and hand washing, and that's from 9 to 9:30. It does not take me 30 minutes to change diapers, take kids potty, and wash their hands. I'm really quick with that stuff, but I'm also quick and efficient, by the way, but it doesn't take me 30 minutes, but I just allow myself 30 minutes. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys, that I might start breakfast a little bit earlier. I might start at 7:30, get done earlier, start cleaning up, have everything cleaned, and then do diaper changing. Like, everything might shift up a bit, but it still happens in sequence. So when the kids get here and they eat breakfast, they know that after breakfast they're gonna get their diaper changed. But again, if they poop while I'm cooking breakfast or they pee while I'm cooking breakfast, I'll go ahead and I'll change them and then continue on with what it was that I was working on. So then from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., if you guys have my curriculum, this is the time that I do my curriculum. So we'll do circle time, our fine motor activity of the day, our gross motor activity of the day, our math activity of the day, and then our art and sensory activity of the day. So you can spend 10 to 15 minutes on each one of these categories and complete them within that hour. Circle time, I don't do circle time for 15 minutes. We usually just sing our alphabet, go over our flashcards, sing a couple songs that might be related to the theme. So for example, transportation, we were doing the wheels on the bus. Right now it's gonna be bakery theme, we'll do pat a cake. You know what I'm saying? Like those kinds of things. like I said, go over our flashcards. We'll do the days of the week, and then we move on. Fine motor activity is already ready for the kids. I always prepare everything in advance, so I just have to pull it out. So if it's a worksheet, that worksheet's already pulled out in the morning with my morning routine. I'll go ahead and do a video probably on that a different day. But everything is already ready so that when it is time for circle time, fine motor, gross motor, math, and RN sensory, I have everything that I need and I'm just going to be doing it. Again, if we do finish breakfast a little bit earlier or potty, we have more time to do all of the other stuff, but it does happen in order. So after we're done with all of our activities for that hour, from 10:30 to 11, it is potty, diaper changing, and hand washing again. So I'll go ahead and change their diapers after they do all their activities. And then from 11 to 11:30, it's outdoor play. My backyard gets really muddy, especially when it rains. So on those days, we stay on the, what is that called? The concrete slab that I have in the backyard, because we have grass, but then we have like a little concrete area. They'll do chalk there, we could do bubbles, but that is if weather is permitting. Then from 11:30 to 12:30, we have lunchtime. That's cooking, serving, and cleaning up as well. And then from 12:30 to 1 o'clock p.m., it's potty, diaper changing, and hand washing. And then from 1 to 3, it's nap time. Nap time happens anywhere from 12 to 3. So it could be 12 to 2 or 1 to 3 or 12:45 to 2:45. It's always 2 hours from the time that I put them down. But the window of nap time is from 12 to 3 because sometimes the kids go down a little bit earlier and then I just wake them up 2 hours after. Then from 3 to 3:20, this is going based off of them sleeping from 1 to 3. From 3 to 3:20, it's nap time cleanup. So we'll put our cots away, the kids will put their blankets away, and then they'll wait for me to change their diapers, which is the next section from 3:20 to 3:50. I change their diapers, we go potty, and then I sit them down for snack. And snack is from 3:50 to 4:20. Now, some of my kids get picked up during snack time. So whenever they do get picked up, their snack, I either save it or send it. The parents do provide snacks in my program. So if the child has something that I can save for the next day, I'll just go ahead and put it away, package it up, and then save it for them for the following day. Or I'll let mom and dad know, hey, they were eating snack, they still have this, would you want them to take it or do you want me to keep it for the next day? And they'll let me know what they want to do. And then the last thing is from 4:20 to 5, and that's potty, diaper changing, hand washing, and preparing for pickup because I close at 5. So that is my schedule. And again, my schedule isn't the same every day. You guys just got to remember that we're working with little kids, and yeah, they like routine and yeah, they like schedule, but sometimes it's going to take them a little bit longer to transition from one activity to the other versus an adult or an older child that's like, okay, I got to drop this, no emotions involved, I got to let it go, I'll come work on it a different time, and they can just easily and quickly move on to the next thing. These kids, sometimes you gotta like, no, we gotta do this, or cleaning up takes a little bit longer, or things like that. So this is just a general schedule. Again, I do try my best to follow this to the best of my ability, but again, I'm working with kids, so it does get difficult. But that basically completes my video for my daily schedule. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.